Rogue Retreat is moving their temporary campground to a permanent facility. The city and Rogue Retreat got funding last week for this project through the governor's executive order. Joining us at that new location is Newswatch 12's Brinkley Hill. Brinkley, before Rogue Retreat moves in, they would be telling you that they want to interact with the community about the new housing. Can you explain that?
Yeah, Haley, the executive director of Rogue Retreat just told me today that before they open the new facility, which is supposed to be done in December, in about mid-November, they're going to come and they're going to talk to the neighbors in the area, and they want to talk to them about any concerns the neighbors might have, anything that, they want, any questions they want answered. Rogue Retreat has been around since the 1990s, and they've seen a lot of success with the community and a lot of success in their organization, and they feel confident in this facility just like how they feel confident in their other facilities. Now, like I said, in mid-November, Rogue Retreat is going to come and talk to the neighbors because they really want to talk to these neighbors to help them understand what this resource is and more about the housing. Now, tonight on our website, we'll have links to Rogue Retreat. So if you live in this neighborhood or if you just have any concerns, you can go and read up about the organization yourself.
Rogue Retreat's been responsive to what the community says that it needs, both the people that we serve and also the stakeholders in our community that we're working in. We're going to continue down that path. We're going to continue to grow and evolve. We'd love to hear from the community about what's working and what's not.
Rogue Retreat works with the community that they're in to improve the lives of everyone. They have this facility staffed, all of their facilities staffed actually 24/7, and have security measures in place and a neighbor agreement in place for everyone.
We've got 3 years of practice running a urban campground that was intended to be temporary when it started. We get to take 3 years of experience and do a new fixed location with the advantage of knowing how to do it right at this point.
Now, the funding that Haley mentioned earlier is going to be used by Rogue Retreat to transport all the residents from the urban campground to the Rogue Retreat crossing, as well as for Medford, the city of Medford, to buy the housing. Now, now this is going to open in 2 months. This site is going to have housing, a community center, a dog run, and eventually gardens or walkways. So just like neighbors have yards, so can these residents. Now, Rogue Retreat has a lot of land, as you can see, and they're trying to fill it. And so they said before they finalize everything and before they completely open in December for their residents, they're actually going to have an open house. Now, they haven't finalized that date, but for anyone who wants to see the facility once it's opened, and once we know that date, we'll go ahead and get back to you so that you can be at that open house. Watching out for you, this is Brinkley Hill, live in Medford, Newswatch 12.